No, fuck off, Chadley. This is my date. So, Johnny, you have anything to say about ratting us out the Shinra?
What's up, guys?
Johnny, are you all right?
Also, go to a fucking doctor.
Never felt better. You see, a few kind girls who saw what happened on the beach gave me the lowdown. On the hotel and Mayor Capono. The girls told Capono, keep leeching off our hero and we'll smear your name so bad Shinra'll kick you to the curb. And the crazy thing is, it worked. He caved. I am footloose and debt-free, baby.
Damn.
Well, good for you.
You okay there?
Great.
Now watch him fall up the stairs.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, nostalgic.
Anyway, what's next for you guys?
Gotta follow some rows.
Oh, those dudes shuffled off toward Mount Corel this morning. Tried to get the injured ones to stay till they were healthy, but...
Corel, huh?
Oh, that's... Is that how you pronounce
Be
it?
safe, you
Corel.
guys. Wouldn't want anything to happen to my inaugural guests. Bon voyage.
Hello.
Oh, wait.
Oh, aren't you all forgetting about someone?
Yeah, you, Yuffie.
And action! Some know me as the world's greatest materia hunter. Others, an unstoppable assassin. And the rest, a benevolent and
Oh,
beautiful
whoa.
ninja. But who am I truly? Who ties white rose? The one and only Yuffie!
Cool.
Hey, hold it, you spiky-haired jerkface! Where do you think
You want to join our team?
I challenge you to a duel! If I win, you get the honor of serving yours truly. However, if you manage to somehow fluke your way to victory, this amazing ninja will agree to join you. What do you say?
You really gonna make me beat up a child?
Wait, seriously? I mean, we don't actually have to fight. That is, unless you really want to. Oh, abort! Tactical retreat!
The hell is her deal?
I think she wants to be friends.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Think this through. Are you absolutely 100% certain you don't want me around to save your butts?
You can come with.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, yay! Yuffie's with us now.
Because you're so desperate. I guess I'll oblige you.
Welcome to the team, Yuffie.
Well done. We got a big party now. We've got an even gender
You
ratio.
and the Sister Ray pointed at Wutai and blast you back home.
Yeesh. But I hear ya. Ooh. You won't regret this, or my name isn't Yuffie Kisaragi.
Hey, Yuffie Kisaragi.
Okay, let's see over here and...
Alright, let's go, kiddies. No peeking, Aerith. Alright, baby girl. This is our time. Let's go in the water. Let's go. Yes! Alright, baby girl. This is how we swim. The breaststroke. Excuse me, children. I'm busy having a moment. That's it. Hi. Oh, this is perfect. We're going swimming. We go swim. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that freestyle form. Holy shit, baby girl. You're such a good swimmer. Yeah. All right, slowpokes. Suck shit. 6 kilometers. Fuck yeah.
Get around town in a flash with Johnny's fast travel service. So, where to?
Well, I mean, they're not that far apart. This is a little confusing because we kind of already have the segways. So why do we need a fast travel system?
Johnny.
Have a wonderful trip.
Damn, only 300 gil for a cruise ship? I mean, that's a fucking steal. I bet the catch is that we don't get an all-you-can-eat buffet or something. Alright, cool. We're back here now. So I can check out some things that I missed. Okie dokie. Excuse me, guys. It's getting a bit crowded over here. I want to go back up there. Yeah, can't remember how to get out of here.
Showtime.
Dolphin! I can do that too! Are you impressed? Oh,
Okay, your
Mr.
turn.
Dolphin! Yeah!
That was great.
Fuck yeah! Aerith, we're having a pool party with the dolphin!
One more time.
Yeah!
That was great, Mr. Dolphin. Good job.
Yay! Okay, but seriously though, has this place changed? I could swear this place has changed. Oh, that's why. I was missing the fucking stairs. Alright, that's my fault. Got a tower around here somewhere? That way. Yeah. Alright, let's head up the hill, guys. No, chat! Fuck off!
I've confirmed proto-relic energy signals in your vicinity.
No, I don't care. Okay, cool.
Well, sound just like him, don't I?
Alright, I think I understand what I'm meant to do now. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's what we were supposed to do. Alright, makes sense. Just sneaking around. You don't see me. As if this wouldn't be scaring off the chocobos. I call bullshit. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. Which one of yous was it? Which one of yous? Ah! God. God, it's so scary when they run like that. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Fuck. There we go. I got you! Yay! Yet... Why do you all have bells, but we don't manifest segways? It doesn't make sense. Up there? Is that where we want to go? Whoa! Oh, goodness gracious! Look at us go! Ah! Damn it, I just wanted to look back. We're climbing. There we go. Ah! Why are you swooping us? Oh, Aerith, you're already at the top. Why are you bullying us, bird? What do you want? Ooh. Whoa! No, Chatley, shut up!
Why don't you try scanning it? Accessing the planet's...
Dude, we can just see. We can see. Surveying life springs grants the wisdom of the life stream, revealing new points of interest. Oh, that's what it was. A spring seeker owl. Okay.
Hey, you see that? I think it's the light stream.
Baby girl! This is really exciting! Now you can see the live stream without having to... No, Belle, hang on. Now you can see the live stream without having to look into leaky pipes. Here we are! Oh, this is so pretty. Whoa. Ooh. Fancy. Okay, but I kind of would have preferred to get Lifespring intel from, like, Aerith, you know? Have it be part of her... No! Chat! I just put you away! Shut up!
Springs such as this can be their potential energy out, but to us, I encourage you to...
As I was saying before Chadley so rudely interrupted, obviously Aerith doesn't know everything about the Cetra and the live stream, right? Because her mother was killed when she was young and she was cut off from her culture and everything. But it would be nice to have, like, Aerith be the one to check these out and then give her insights from there, you know? Because that would be quite in character for her. It would be a good way of showing her character instead of telling us what a special girl she is. Because, don't get me wrong, I love Aerith. But the problem with this story is that they do a lot of telling and not a lot of showing. And these life springs, they legitimately seem like a cool place. But the problem is, they're not doing anything interesting with it. It's just part of Chadley getting intel for whatever the fuck his agenda is. Whereas this place would have been, like, significant to Aerith and her people, right? So you'd think that they'd do something with that. I think that's my problem with the exploration so far, is that we're not getting a lot of... We're just finding these places to give Chadley input, whereas going to these places we could get insight from, like, Aerith, see her getting in touch with the live stream and maybe starting to figure things out, or Nanaki even, with his knowledge and experience, because his species are very in tune with the planet and stuff. Or, you know, Barrett, or Yuffie, or Tifa even. Like, so far all we're getting is just, oh, look, a life spring, but we're not getting any characterization to it. We're just reacting with no further insight into the characters, which is kind of missing from this game. I'd like to see more of that. Alright, where's this hut? It's up here somewhere. Ah! Here it is. Hey dude, how you doing? We just walk in on this guy sleeping.
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
I don't think we should kick him, Cloud. He's probably, like, overworked. Probably everybody in the whole region comes to this one guy for help. I just want to see what Leave Him Be does.
Forget it.
You're leaving? But you just got here. You want to get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
Well?
I say we get his ass up.
Hey, Aerith. Hello. And hello. Can we zoom out? Wow. Not that much. Oh my god. The zoom options aren't great on this. Oh, these seem like shrines to people. Hang on, put that away. Oh yeah, these are definitely shrines to people. Rest in peace. I hope you're all resting well. Sorry I just walked over your graves. I didn't realize what it was. Come on guys, let's get out of here before we desecrate the dead anymore. Oh, boo, we can't fly.
Crystal Freak use divine knowledge.
Shut up. Okay. Wow. God, that was confusing. Which will strengthen your summoning materia. Okay. Very strange. No.
This is positively incredible, Cloud. I can't recall to think the secrets of the divine. You'll need to synchronize with the... I'm counting on you.
Square, square, try, try. Did we do it? I'm not sure what we did, but we did it. Cool. Nope, shut up!
Analysis, this should allow me to...
Okay, we got it. Okay, cool. Inside that building? Aha! There we go. Yay, down there. Okie doke. Let's go. Wake him up, Aerith.
Special delivery.
Nothing. No, hand over the goods.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about.
There you go, dude.
Frankly, I'm not doing much of anything. Other than thinking about the war, that is. This used to be a shelter, you know. One of the few safe spots during the air raids. A lot of folks lost their lives. Good, decent folks.
Oh, that must have been...
Dead, but least I can do is sit here and pay them my respects.
That must be what all those graves were. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Junon versus Shinra. Before your time.
Yeah.
You didn't think all those buildings demolished themselves, did you? Anyway, I fought in the Republic Army.
Nice.
And let's just say it wasn't pretty. Got our asses handed to us. And what you see now is all that remains. Gabe and I, we go way back. Comrades in arms. You'd never know it now, but he used to ride front and center in the Chocobo Cavalry.
Nice.
We scoured every
but
inch
also,
of these mountains.
We don't have to bring the Chocobos into this.
Attacking them when they least expected it. Some close calls too. Don't know how we survived. We fought tooth and nail for ourselves and the Republic, but wasn't enough. Now I'm just hoping to live out the rest of my days in peace. Oh yeah, you did mention that. This'll just take a sec.
60 hours later.
Tell me she ain't a beauty. Nobody makes them like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do.
Yeah, I was about to say, you just finished saying how you're not doing much these days, but paying respects to the dead and all that. I guess now we can pay our respects to the people here, knowing the context that they died in the air raids. Just so you know, we're all fighting really hard to save the world. Both from Sephiroth and from Shinra, so don't worry, your deaths won't be in vain. But for now, we gotta go do Chocobo things. Hang on. First, though. Guys, it's too crowded. Sorry, Tifa. Alright, Gabe, with the sexy dad bod.
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
Only if you promise to fix your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Yeah, you tell him, Aerith.
My arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Yeah, treat your birds better. You can't just treat them like you're still in a war zone.
Appreciate it, kids.
If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's
I
like
see what you're
told
doing,
you,
Aerith.
my marriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, so there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all.
You better. I'll be fucking checking in on you.
Carriage moving and make sure my bird.
Even if I die, I will come back in the live stream and check on your chocobos. So you better be fucking on it.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
Yeah, see? That's how you actually show someone being able to, like, appeal to people to get them to, you know, be better at business and stuff. Whereas we see Tifa, we get told that Tifa does stuff like this, but she never does. Aerith may claim she only did it for the chocobos, but it's far from the first time she felt compelled to try and brighten someone's day. Yeah, we did a good thing, baby girl. I mean, maybe we could have, like, convinced him to come with us so that he can, you know, maintain those ties with Freddy himself. Because it's a good thing we did, but just, it might be good for us to encourage the people to support each other, you know? They're neighbors, after all. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends. If you know, you know. Hi, dear. Go frolicking! Not near the cliff! I see you're just as silly as the Elden Ring ones. Oh god, you're even worse than the Elden Ring ones! Where the fuck did you go? Did I just watch a deer jump off the fucking edge? Where'd you go? Deer? Deer? There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. Look! There's Fort Condor. You want us to hop in the water, bird? It's not letting us. Come on, let us in the water. Go. Maybe. There we go. Now we can jump in the water. Aerith, baby girl. Are you okay? Holy shit, Tifa, that was such a big jump. That was so dramatic. Okay, bird. Alright, wait for us. This is some beautiful water. And Aerith, your freestyle technique is excellent. Impeccable. Alright, I'm coming, bird. Is Nanaki doing fucking butterfly? He's just doing butterfly. We each have our own swimming style. Alright. Ooh. In here. Nice in here. Although I still stand by my thing that it should be... that Aerith should be the one interacting with this and gaining new insight and stuff. Because making every bit of intel have to go through Chadley is a bit annoying. It feels like we're not actually learning anything. It's just we're being told what we're learning instead of actually directly learning it. If that makes sense, but yeah. Also, why does analyzing it make it light up more? No. That's a little chat. Okay, we don't need to go through all that. What was the whole point in putting that thing away from analyzing the crystal, only to have to put it back up 2 seconds later and have an unskippable scene? It's kind of annoying. But anywho. Alright, we're here now. Say, baby girl. This is actually a really cool island. Would you like to live here with me? If we rearrange these shipping containers, we could, like, make a shipping container home. With my sword and your magic, we could absolutely turn this place into a nice little island place. Who knows, we could maybe even make a commune, you know? Everybody gets to have a piece of the communist anarchist lifestyle. Poor Aerith, her dress would be dragging her down so much. Boxes! Watch out, Aerith. Look at those deer! Oh my god! Look at them! they're massive! Hi, dear. Well, that one's just paranoid. Hello, how you doing? You found a very nice natural refuge in this nature column. I'm not sure what you'd call it, but yeah, nature column. Oh, and look at all the birds down there. They're having a good time down there as well. Oh, good bird. Ooh, a cave. Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, baby girl. Nanaki, we're gonna do some caving. What do we have in here? Ooh, what are these plants? Oh, look like a succulent of some kind. Okay. That's cool, but is there anything we can get in here? Whoa. Ah! Jeez, don't fucking scare me like that. Let's go down the water. Let's go down the river. Oh, cowards. Bird. Thank you. We need a safe descent. Bunnies! Oh, look at them! Look at those bunnies! Aw, you gonna make us steal from the lovely bunnies? That's so rude! The bunnies did nothing wrong! This time, at least. I'm so sorry, bunnies. We probably ruined one of your warrens. I'm sure they'll forgive me. Rabbits are crazy common. Ooh, what the fuck are you? You, like, blue lemurs? Is that what you were? What the fuck? That's interesting.
Dave's Chocobo Express!
Oh, look at him! He actually is pulling his weight. Oh, good on you, man. So glad you actually decided to keep your promise. Excellent. Alright. Want to get back on the cruise ship, get back to Costa del Sol. Alright. No, whoops. Wrong way. Okay, where are you? You're down there. Alright, let's get back on our Segway, boys! Ha! Why did the Chocobos clone themselves for the other party members, yet not the Segways? The Segways would make more sense than the Chocobos. Fuck all your decorations! Knock them over, children! Just a fucking menace. Whee! Whee! Alright. Ah! Children! Stop it! Okay, I'm sure there's stuff that I'm missing around here, so, let's do it. But also, I want to check out, are there any shells on this beach? Or have we just got rock and dried coral? Oh my god! Look at that sandcastle! Oh my god! What a masterpiece! Who made this? Was it you guys? Oh, oh, can I kick the ball? Oh! Oh, rip that child. I think I knocked him over. Oh. I can't interact with the ball. Yeah, no. Well, that's disappointing. Can I interact with this? I guess not. Alright, let's go, kiddies. We're going back in the water. Holy shit, man. You've got impeccable balance. Wow. That tide. Oh, poor Nanaki. I mean, that's not really a wave, man. That's more just the tide coming in and out. There's no waves. Hello. What if I just... Oh, hi! Is this a romantic moment? Sorry, I can't read social situations well. I'm sorry. I won't disturb you. Has this person got a snorkel? What fish? Nanaki! It's your ball! Get it, Naki! You know what? We're gonna take it in the water! Go, ball! Ugh. Do it! Naki! Get the ball! Get it! Yeah! Now we can play, what's it called? Like, water polo? Oh, yeah. Oh, this got even harder to control. Naki! Get the ball! Come on, get the... No, no, you're going around it. Quick. No, I gotta maneuver you this way. Come on. This way. Come on. Come on. Hit the ball with your nose. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah! Close enough. The AI's a bit janky in this. Aerith, can you get the ball? Yeah, kinda. Alright. Enough fucking around. I better go do something. Hello?
You're the one who got into it with that Shinra scientist.
Yeah.
Wow, it is you.
I'm Fran.
Hi, Fran.
I'm Naomi.
Hi, Naomi.
Name's Yorda.
Hi, Yoda.
It's simple. Girl and boy go on a date. Easy peasy, right?
A date?
The three of us are designers for Costa del Sol's premier fashion boutique.
But creatively speaking, it's been a struggle. We've been racking our brains forever. And the showcase is basically now.
It's do or die, and we don't want to kill our careers. So, that's where you come in. We want to see a real couple on a date, for inspiration.
Well, sound like a good gig?
Well, here's the thing though. Like, I'm very flattered that you picked up on the vibes between Aerith and I, but also talk about procrastination. Like, procrastinating on practically the day of your project is taking that to a whole new level. But why us two?
Because we can tell you like your women assertive.
Oh! Damn, you didn't have to pin me as a bottom. God.
One look at you and we knew. That woman's not afraid to take what she wants.
Maybe? I mean, I'd like to think so.
I mean, don't be modest, Aerith.
Hojo, as in that Shinra guy?
We were just doing the mayor a favor. That's all.
And if we're being honest, we figured it couldn't hurt to butter up a company bigwig. We got a business to run. We knew you would. And so,
we've already planned the perfect date for lovebirds like you.
Oh, thank you, matchmakers.
This is going to be your best date yet. We'll make sure of it.
Thank you. Hey guys, don't mind us. We're just going on a date for research purposes. Research purposes. I totally swear that's all it is.
Stranger jobs you've accepted.
Still a job. I'll take the lead.
Hey, I can help. I'll make this date our best yet.
We could just keep it simple.
And what's a simple date in your world?
Like a walk?
Across rooftops, perhaps?
Sure.
Ah, memories.
Oh yeah, those were good times.
Shall we mosey on over?
Mosey? Yes! Let's mosey on over! You know my catchphrase! Oh my god, you know me so well. Aww. Oh my... I'm fucking loving this!
My hero.
Oh my god. Alright, well, if we're gonna go on a date, we may as well change our appearance. We may as well dress for the occasion. Alright. Let's do it. Also, still really silly for these to be drawn. Nobody can know if it's occupied or not. There we go, look at us. Fabulous. Alright, where do you want us to go exactly? Okay, they want us to go back and do Nanaki stuff again. And what else? And the shooty thing. I wasn't very good at the shooty thing, but anything for my baby girl. I don't even need it for research purposes. Get out of my way! I'm researching! But also, that was where I needed to go, actually. I have a vendetta against these plants. Ah! Choke afloat! My love! I am back! I'm back to wreak havoc. Okay, can I get this in the cutscene? No! No, get off! Go in the corner. Think about what you've done. Okay. Choke afloat. Go on, choke afloat. No! Nope. Nanaki! Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if this fucks up the cutscene.
Someone took their sweet time, I see. Better hurry or the game will start without you.
Sorry.
Run long. It's only the hottest sport in town.
Gorgeous!
Not hard to guess why, seeing all those cutie wooties. I mean, it's the perfect spot for a date.
I know, right?
Are you ready to go?
Anyone takes me on a date, the zoo is the fucking place to go. Oh god, I'm not gonna remember this. Alright.
Alright. Wish me luck, okay?
You do know this is for animals, right? Not people?
People are technically animals too, right? So it's
Damn, Aerith knows her science. She knows her biology.
What? I really can't compete?
No, but your pet can.
No, they took a...
Take umbrage with that nomenclature. I'm happy to offer my assistance.
Oh damn, not only are you best boy, you're best wingman! Fuck yeah, Red the
We'll
wingman!
just have to be the cheer squad. Give me an R, give me an E, give me a D!
Red! Fuck yeah! Oh fuck. I wish I knew what I was doing though! Oh fuck. Alright, fuck. Did I do it? Where the fuck are the balls? Ow. Did I do it? Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, you just made it a lot harder for me. Come on, Naki. I believe in you. Wrong fucking spot. Wrong. Shit. Okay, hang on. Fuck! No! Oh god damn it! These controls! These controls are not my friend! I'm doing my best! No! Oh hey, they're watching! Oh god, they're right there watching! Guys, stop judging me! Go in! No! Get. Oh my god, these controls are way too janky. Fuck! What is wrong with me? Get out of the way! No, go! No, you don't. You go into counterintuitive. Fuck you! Stupid ball! No! Keep still! Get in there! Fuck. Damn it. These controls are janky! Did I... Fuck! This is ridiculous, actually. Get in! Damn it! Damn it! Oh, fuck! These controls are actually bad! Oh, you fucker! Oh, you fuckers! That's bullshit. That's actual bullshit. Stay there. Good. Now we'll drop you in there. Good. Alright. Redemption. Kind of. Go, go, go! No! God damn you. Alright, go in. Oh, what the fuck? Somehow clutch that. Alright. Here we go. Hang on. No, damn it. I had it lined up perfectly and I fucked it up. Alright. Stop watching me! This is embarrassing! Fuck! Damn it. I'm actually fucking hopeless. Fuck. How the fuck did I get it in last time? Oh, that's right. I didn't get it in last time. Oh, fuck you. You assholes! You assholes! Okay. So close. Alright, I can get this. This is gonna be very fucking annoying. No, wrong way. Fuck. Go. Out of the fucking way! Stop. Out of the way. Why do these balls move so much? No! Okay, I think I've thrown away the match. Come on. Okay, we've got to get you further back. Alright. Not that far! Stop it! Stop! I said fucking stop! No! That ball! I call interference! That was bullshit! I almost had it! Go, go, go! No! Oh, this fucking... I'm fucking restarting. This is humiliating. These controls are not refined enough to make a game like this. This is not fun. Yes. No. Yes. No. Go in. Good job. Alright, where's blue ball? This blue ball. Alright. Yay! I got skill! We might actually do this, Nanaki! No! Get in there, fucker. Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh! Yes! Oh, Nanaki, I love you. You're best boy. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you, Nanaki. I knew you could do it. Oh, I'd give you a treat if I could.
You are like a red bolt shooting across that field.
I am quick on my feet.
The three of us should go around sometime. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be.
If you enjoy losing.
Their dog is the glue that binds their relationship.
I know, right?
And watching their little
He's
guy
our fur baby.
There only served to strengthen their bond.
I mean, that's so fucking true, though. I love how even the game is just like, yeah, no, Red is literally their fur baby. Come on, Chocofloat. No, Aerith!
I wonder what the girls have next on the agenda for us.
More cheap date ideas?
Oh, lighten up. We're trying to enjoy ourselves.
Trying to get paid.
You're no fun at all today. Well, for the record, I am treating this as a date.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why?
Because I'm no romantic.
Believe me, I know.
Right.
I mean, it is very true. Cloud is very clueless in the ways of romance, but he has his moments. Honestly, I headcanon him as a demisexual little bean, because I think that suits him the most. Alright, time for me to suck at shooting again.
Do well, and you might just land a bullseye on her heart.
Damn. No pressure.
You got this.
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Sweet. Nice one.
Stop making me insecure about my aiming! I'm trying my best!
Wow.
It's been years since I've shot a rifle! Oh god, this gives me older memories. Frogs! Frogs!
Nice one. You did it. Wow. Great job.
Okay. Man, this is exhausting. Oh god, this is hurting.
You did it. Wow. Nice one. Go, go. Sweet. Ooh, someone's confident. Great job. You did it. Nice one.
Whew! Alright. I had to concentrate really hard on that one. Alright. Okay. I understand now.
Nice one.
I'm sorry, Aerith.
All right, not bad. Though I'm pretty sure I've got better aim.
Now here's a woman who knows how to hunt for a man I like.
I'm better with a sword.
She never once took her eyes off her man. And the way she stared at him. The score didn't matter. Thanks, cuties. That was just what I needed. I'll head back.
Man, that felt like a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one.
You two find
Okie dokie then, Aerith. We ready? Oh god, I'm fucking up everything. Alright, sorry, Aerith. Watch out. Alright. Fuck you all, I'm out of here.
I wonder what sort of design the girls are gonna
Oh.
come up with. Hey, what kind of swimsuit would you want to see?
Me?
Yes, you. I'm curious.
Well, I prefer function over form. So, durable, maybe made with non-absorbent materials that allow for full range of motion. In case you need to fight underwater.
Okie dokie then.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Aerith, that's why I chose these costumes for us instead of the bikini with the weird frills on it. See, Cloud is more into bathing suit kind of stuff rather than bikinis. Bikinis are very unpractical. Which just reinforces that, yes, this kind of thing, while not quite like what Cloud was talking about, this kind of style is more to his liking.
So the idea is to ride Kaima here and enjoy a romantic stroll along the beach.
That sounds fun!
Aww.
No, Nucky's just pouring the ground in the background.
So try hunting for shells while you're at it. How
Fuck
about you
yeah,
go
I
the
love
largest
looking at
one you can
shells.
find? Sound good? I'll
No!
be chillin' down
Hey!
here.
This is our date!
So you two run along and have yourselves one shell of a time.
Hey, I make the puns here. Oh, damn. Oh, this is so cute. Alright.
I don't know about you, but this is definitely a first for me.
You've ridden them before.
I'm not talking about the chocobos.
Oh. You meant the shells, right?
Right.
You've never collected shells before.
Are you nervous?
About what? Easiest job I've ever had.
The Merc's nervous.
The Merc is nervous. Ooh, hey, there's a pink owl. Hey. Where are you taking us? Are you taking us to another life spring? Baby girl, isn't this the best date venue you've ever had? Look at all this. We've got the wildlife, we've got the plants, we've got the crystals. Like, this is the perfect place to settle down and have a picnic. Isn't this fantastic? Beautiful date. We're connecting with the live stream, we're connecting to your heritage, we're bonding with our fur and feather babies. Like, this is the perfect date. You know, either take me to the zoo or take me to somewhere like this. That would be a dream come true. Alright, baby girl, are we ready for the next destination? Oh, there's another one? Wait, hey. Where are you going? Aerith, we found another cave! You can get in touch with your ancestors here too. Thank you, Barrett, for keeping a lookout. This is a date between... That's a strange looking helicopter. Thought I was in the First Soldier for a second there. This is a date with me, baby girl, and our fur baby. I'm just gonna pretend like this is Aerith getting insights. No, fuck off, Chadley, this is my date!
Cloud, by analyzing, I was able to locate it. This one appears abandoned after their exploring...
No, it's not when you keep hijacking my... No, I get it, game. No, you really don't have to show me. I'm not gonna drop everything just to go there now. Hello, little chocobo. You gonna lead me to a stop? We're interacting with all of the wildlife on this date. So is that a fucking mushroom over there? Wait. Ooh. Oh, Cloud. You're such a big softie. Bunnies! Aerith! You see the bunnies? Bunnies! Let's run with the bunnies, Aerith! Look at us go! Oh my god, we run even faster than the bunnies do! Oh, they hit underground. They didn't want to, like, saturate the moment. We just had to savor it in a bite-sized chunk. Bunny! Weird kangaroo things. What you sniffing? What you smell? What you smell? Ooh. Play arts, Willy. Wheelie. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, Aerith, we're at the beach.
We should be able to find some good shells around here.
But first, we clean up the trash.
Oh, you're talking about the crabs. We're gonna trash talk them.
It's on you. Keep it together.
Hey! Tifa, protect me! Ah! Ah! No!
Come on.
Oh, did we do it? Did we? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I did there, but I sure did something.
Busy? Come on. Well, that really sucks. Stay strong and carry on.
Beautiful. I'm not trying to escape. Stop it.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. I think
all right, finish him off.
Let you down. One more shot. We'll make it quick.
Get him! That's it! This one's for you!
seashells. Ready or not, here we come.
Let's saddle up first, then search.
Sounds good. Back on the birds we go.
Search for seashells while enjoying a date with Aerith on Chocoback. My choco senses are tingling. Oh, hey, they all go off on their own devices. Ah, you guys are the best. Ow. Ah!
Well, that's not what we wanted.
No, it ain't.
That was so fucking rude. God, Yuffie just runs in the background.
Calling capture. Keep it together.
Here goes. One more shot. Anytime.
Thank you. I really appreciate you blocking that for me.
One more shot.
No. Behind you.
Nice, a conch. Decent size one too.
Sweet.
You can hear the ocean if you put this seashell right up against your ear.
That's a myth.
Oh, just try it, you spoil sport.
I'm good.
Here.
Keep it down, birdie.
No. I'm still looking for seashells. Ow. Well, hey, at least we got 3 gil. Oh, hey, look, there's a shell right there. Surely this must be the shell we're looking for. Aw. Seriously though, look at these shells. It's like a cone. The spiral and the starfish. Actually, PSA though. Be very careful about picking up shells.
Whoa! I
Ooh.
don't think I've ever seen a shell this big before. If these things are all this size, I bet the suckers who live in them would make for good eating.
Wonder how they taste.
We could ask a local, but you don't strike me as the type to care all that much.
I don't. Food's food.
Uh-oh. Don't you know what happens to people who say they don't care what their food tastes like? They spontaneously combust.
You're screwing with me, right?
I guess we'll see, won't we? It's so teeny tiny. I think that should just about do it. Okay, ready to go?
Are you sure?
Really? Leaving the decision to me? What about you, Cloud? Are you sure? This is the part where you're supposed to blurt out, I don't want to go back. I want to stay here with you. This date's DOA otherwise.
Okay, now you're just being mean.
I'm not trying to be mean. Sorry.
Aw. I'm sorry. I'm just very insecure. We're gonna infiltrate another rabbit warren. Sorry, guys. Don't mind us. Gold dust. Oh, you guys were holding out on us. Thank you. I think we'll probably make better use of the gold dust than you bunnies. You keep living your best life. And don't drink the salt water, you'll get very sick. Now, what do we have here? Looks like this is a party over here. Man, these bunnies are always the harbingers of wealth, aren't they? I love that, what's it called? Holding my thoughts in my heart? I think it's called something like that. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, my god! Deeper! Holy shit! Oh no! Oh damn, Tifa, your chocobo just went absolutely wild then. Aerith! Oh my god, baby girl, look at this waterfall! Doesn't this remind you of home? Isn't this romantic? Oh sure, you're here too, Nanaki. That's fine. Man, this would also be a cool place to have a picnic. You know, apart from that fucking helicopter trying to spy on us. Is that stamp on there? I think it might be. But, yeah, because you would get the spray from the waterfall from here. So it'd be a way of staying nice and cool without actually having to go in the water if you didn't like. That would be awesome. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this place. I hope that it reminds you of home. Okay, but actually, where the fuck is Tifa? Tifa! Where'd you go, Tifa? I think she might be stuck on something. That's okay. Alright. Let's go, kiddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are you? Where is she? Whoa! Yuffie! Oh my god! These Chocobo don't know how to respond to this place. Oh, sure. Was that really the quickest way to go? Okay, but where's Tifa? Oh, there you are. When did you get there? What the fuck? There's deer in this tropical place? Sure, I guess. We had an excellent date. Thank you so much for facilitating this. Cloud is such an oblivious himbo, he would never have asked Aerith on a date himself. I don't think he even realizes what's happening, but thank you so much.
How was the beach? Romantic?
There we go. You wanted the biggest one.
Whoa.
Huge, right?
Dang. That thing belongs in a museum or something. I can't help but wonder what is making her smile from ear to ear like that. Is it the shelves? Or...
the fact that she's having a great time with her man.
Inspiration has finally struck. I know what to make. But before I go, swing by the fashion showcase. We want you front row center.
Nice.
See you there.
Next time we need a chocobo, I say we ride double.
And slow down the bird?
Which would make it that much easier to take in all the scenery.
I'm still steering.
Oh, fine. If you've got to be the man up front.
Oh, you could take that a whole other way. It's like that blooper from Supernatural where Misha Collins is just like, I want you to let me touch it. And fuck, we've forgotten his name. Robert Singer, but he's like, touch it, and Misha's like, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Touch it, touch it. I will have to do it very gingerly. Keep both hands on the wheel. Man. Man, that would be so funny if somebody made that for FF7. Alright, baby girl. They're hosting this fashion show in our honor. We may as well accept the compliments and appreciation of our budding romance. Here we go. Oh, damn. I mean, to be fair, you guys don't look too different from how you were before.
Wanna shoot your shot? This swimsuit's got perfect aim.
Love might be a game, but you'll never lose in this winning ensemble.
Wanna land a big catch? With this look, it'll be hook, line, and sinker.
Damn. What? Damn, that...
My friends.
Jules, my man, damn.
Perfect swimsuit physique.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you came!
So, what did you think of the show? You were the inspo after all.
I absolutely loved it. But the two of us didn't do anything inspo-worthy. We just had fun.
That's
Indeed.
what we wanted! Happy couples get us inspired and fired up.
Exactly. This place is more than just a vacay spot. It's a paradise where people come to create lifelong memories. And making sure they do is what we do best.
Thank you.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Cloud?
Oh, hey! You trade the city for the beach, too?
What are you doing here?
Relaxing, really. We're on our yearly beach retreat.
Wait, who are you again?
And commissioning this year's new singlets from these talented young women.
Who are you again? I swear I have never seen you in my life. Oh, yay! Look at how high my relationship with baby girl is now. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm so close to maxing it. Sweet. Genuinely, I'm pretty sure that I was looking for things to get in here. Yes. We want one for Nanaki, so we'll sell. Excellent.
Here if you need me. You're aching I really.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll buy him. Yay, we made it to 10 kilometers! Yeah! Alright, now we've done that, now we can leave. Right, hey Jennifer! Jenny! If you're so worried about Tifa doing a better job of putting away the segways, maybe you should come and take these ones that we completely just ditched. Alright kids, we're heading off. I still don't know why there's deer around here, but anywho. Man, that place is still so pretty though. I'll take you back here, Aerith. Next time we go on a date, I'm totally bringing you back here. G'day Websurfers, Editing Kabba here. Now you may have noticed I'm uploading this video on the 14th of February, aka Valentine's Day. Is it because Clerith go on a date on this one? Yeah, I guess. But today also marks the death anniversary of Captain James Cook, the explorer who paved the road for the colonization of indigenous people and their lands throughout the Pacific Ocean. What does this have to do with Rebirth? Well, that pertains to another major issue I have with FF7's writing. Before I go any further, I feel like a huge disclaimer is in order. I'm about as white as it gets, so I'm aware that I am not the most qualified person to talk about racial and cultural matters. At the same time, I feel like it's important to acknowledge issues beyond those that are directly relevant to me. So please don't take my opinions as any sort of authority. If anyone from the relevant groups has any insight on the topics I'll be bringing up, please let me know in the comments below. Keeping that in mind, today I want to talk about how BIPOC characters are depicted in Final Fantasy VII. From a lack of darker-skinned characters to accusations of cultural appropriation and racial stereotyping in their games and related concept art and merch, Square Enix has always had controversies regarding how it handles characters who aren't white or Asian coded. When Remake introduced more black and brown characters to the population of Midgar, it made me hopeful that Square Enix was going to make Barret and Rude feel less like tokens and more like members of ethnicities we just haven't had the chance to meet yet. Before Rebirth released, I had an idea for a video where I discussed my hopes and predictions for Reproject going forward, including the potential character and world building benefits for fleshing out this new racial diversity. I ultimately discarded that video because I began to doubt whether the FF7 devs were equipped to handle such topics tactfully. Many people view Japan as an ooh-woo utopic fantasy land to project themselves into, but that's benevolent racism right there. There's a lot to love about Japan. Its hospitality, its landscapes, its creative endeavors which has produced some of the art and stories I hold most dear. But it's also a real place with problems just like everywhere else. In this case, a long, bloody history of invading and occupying neighbouring countries, as well as forcefully assimilating local indigenous groups into the dominant Yamato culture, to create the illusion of ethnic homogeneity. Informed by this history, Japan has a notoriously xenophobic attitude that denies and suppresses racial and cultural diversity. This is the context in which FF7's devs live. This socio-political climate is likely to influence their content, potentially making any attempt to explore cultural diversity a rabbit hole of problematic stereotypes and tropes. This is why I didn't end up going through with that video idea. Now that's not to say that Japanese people are incapable of deconstructing their racism. Anyone is. Hiromu Arakawa, the creator of Full Metal Alchemist, is very open about her ancestors' oppression of the Ainu and has made efforts to reconcile that by consulting and representing marginalized groups in her stories. It's not perfect, but at least she tries to treat them better than tropes, stereotypes, and plot devices. Even though Full Metal Alchemist is published under Square Enix, in my opinion, the story's critique of racism and colonization exists in spite of the company. The credit should go entirely to Arakawa and her dedication to telling earnest, nuanced, and deeply human stories. While I'd become increasingly skeptical of FF7's ability to handle race well, I still held on to the slight hope that there might be someone like Arakawa amongst the staff, or better yet, maybe Square Enix could use some of its $1 billion in yearly profits to hire BIPOC writers or consultants. Costa del Sol is where that naive wishful thinking died. I'm sure many of you know that Costa del Sol is a Spanish phrase meaning coast of the sun. You may also know that it shares this name with a real place, a stretch of coastline and its surrounding settlements in southern Spain. Indeed, FF7's iteration shares many environmental and architectural similarities with its real-life namesake. That's a pretty nice homage, right? Well, almost. There's just one little problem I have. If this is meant to be a Spanish-inspired resort, what the hell are leis and hula dancers doing here? Those are Hawaiian traditions, each serving a variety of social, cultural, and spiritual purposes. Here, they're just decontextualized aesthetics and background activity supplementing the tropical aesthetic of the resort. It's truly baffling because OG Costa del Sol had no such cultural signifiers, and to me at least, it would have made more sense to draw inspiration from the actual region in southern Spain. It's worth mentioning that Japan and Hawaii have a pretty ambivalent relationship. Hawaii has been a very popular holiday and immigration destination for Japanese people since the 19th century. But it was also one of the countries Japan invaded and attempted to occupy in World War II, and there are cultural appropriation concerns regarding Japan's heavily commodified hula culture. Here's a really insightful thesis you can read to learn more about the complexities of that particular issue. The devs may have included these practices as a nod to Japan's long-standing fascination in Hawaii, but regardless of intentions, I doubt this haphazard depiction is an authentic representation of Hawaiian culture, let alone that it'll help counteract the dilution it has been subjected to over the years. Furthermore, the mayor is a man of color with a Hawaiian name. Now, names are taken very seriously in Hawaiian culture. In fact, they could almost be described as prophecies encapsulating the entire identity of the namehaver, from their personality to their connection with their community, as well as to the natural and spiritual world. They're traditionally bestowed by relatives who had experienced divine inspiration through dreams, or witnessing natural and spiritual phenomena, and a wrongly bestowed name was believed to bring poor health and misfortune to the namehaver. As a result, names are highly revered, to the point of being considered a person's greatest asset. In the case of Kapono, the name means the good or righteous, which might suggest a person of great moral integrity, selflessly devoted to making the world a better place for everyone and everything in it. Mayor Kapono is the complete opposite of this. He's depicted as the quintessential caricature of a businessman. His socioeconomic standing is the only thing that matters to this man. His hospitality is a means to an end, a performative facade crafted to help achieve and maintain this status. Him loaning money to Johnny for the purchase and renovation of the dilapidated building on the edge of the resort is implicitly framed as a scam, with the suggestion that Kapono is using overinflated debt to keep Johnny in servitude. Wow, Square Enix! Making us pity a light-skinned character by having them be financially abused by a person of color. Gee, where have I seen that before? But guess what? It gets worse! What is arguably Kapono's most defining trait is that he's one of the biggest Shinra sycophants we've seen so far. He couldn't care less about the guests injured during Graspertord's rampage because of the clout and wealth Hojo's visit provided him, and it was only under threat of losing favor with Shinra that he waived Johnny's debt. Ugh. Anyone who knows anything about Hawaiian culture will understand why this is a highly problematic choice. Hawaii is a nation scarred by imperialism and corporate greed. Viewing the islands as a strategic military and trading post, as well as wanting to capitalize on its sugarcane production, the US took underhanded measures to overthrow the Hawaiian kingdom before annexing it without the native people's consent in the late 19th century. Many Hawaiians rightfully grieve and resent the colonization that has devastated their communities and homeland ever since. Families and communities torn apart, cultural practices outlawed and erased, homes and natural landscapes leveled to make way for resorts and attractions, and many being driven from their homeland altogether due to skyrocketing expenses. There's even a significant anti-tourism movement because while the industry does boost their economy, it comes at the expense of everything else. Funnily enough, a similar situation is unfolding at the actual Costa del Sol too. Considering all this, portraying the main Hawaiian-coded character as a bootlicker to a monopolistic regime feels pretty fucking tone-deaf to me. I can see an argument one could make that Kapono's name is meant to be ironic, but I doubt Square Enix even put that much thought into a random NPC's name. Even if they did, with seemingly no Hawaiian writers or consultants being involved in Reproject, is that their joke to make? To trivialize the sacred traditions of Hawaiian name-giving and the cultural trauma of their colonization just for the sake of cheap subversion? Based on everything I've read, absolutely not! You can read these two posts by mods at Writing with Color on Tumblr for more information about that. I'm not sure why I ever expected better from Square Enix. This is the same company that created a race of indigenous coded people and then killed them off just to advance the non-indigenous character story. Yup, they actually did that. Recently! Episode 1 of the first Soldier story in Ever Crisis features Glenn, Matt, Lucia, and Sephiroth surveying Rador Archipelago for an ideal Marco reactor site, ultimately obeying orders to kill every single inhabitant and unwittingly causing the entire area to be wiped off the map in the process. Only one Radorid is given a name and significant role in the story. Everyone else, including the children, are depicted as brutal savages, hardly any better than the bow lawyers roaming the islands. They almost never speak, never show their faces, never express any emotion other than bloodlust and being prepared to die in battle, and, from the party's perspective, they seemingly neglect a teenager by condemning him to lifelong isolation on a monster-infested island. Our protagonists, on the other hand, spend their screen time bantering, bickering, and deepening their bond. They get to be actual characters with passions, insecurities, and quirks. And this character development comes at the expense of the Radorans they willingly massacre. The scene where the trio comforts Sephiroth and assure him of his humanity is treated like a wholesome bonding moment, despite the corpses of those who try to evacuate lying at their feet. To be blunt, the trio don't object nearly enough to the absolute worst of the worst war crimes Sephiroth just committed, let alone sufficiently reflect on their own role in the massacre. They knew about Step 4 before they'd even headed out to the archipelago, and they eagerly discussed it before Sephiroth showed up. Did they not realize the Radorans would have civilians amongst them? Did they just assume their entire culture was just a military faction? Are we not going to reflect on that racism a bit? Why do their already feeble protests make way for Sephiroth's feelings in this moment? He uses his upbringing as an excuse to kill other kids, a rhetoric nobody pushes back on, and then they, and the plot, completely miss the irony of manufacturing compassion for him being forced into a warrior life by Shinra, while literally standing over the still warm bodies of children who went through the exact same thing. Glenn encourages Sephiroth to have empathy for his enemies, but spares none for those kids, only being convinced to stop victim blaming them for their fate 10 days later. Even after the party comes to empathize with the Radorans' resistance, and lament the fact that they are now lost to history, the dialogue remains quippy and nonchalant, and the overall tone barely changes. The plot tries so hard to make the audience retroactively mourn the Radorans, but because they've been so abstract and vilified up to this point, the genocide is far from being given the weight it deserves. Conversely, Rosen doesn't hide his face or resist their invasion. In fact, he's quite cooperative and even hospitable despite knowing the party's intentions. He's not like the other Redorans, he's one of the good ones. A young boy that needs to be saved from the cruel circumstances inflicted on him by his people's primitive practices. And as such, he is the only Redoran the party hesitates to harm. Despite the writers attempting to frame this as a reciprocal budding friendship, in reality, Rosen's portrayal feels extremely patronizing, arguably to the point of unchallenged benevolent racism. Even when he expresses pride in his position as the Eye of Redor, the trio projects loneliness onto him and pities him for it. Even when he explains the spiritual significance of the cups in his cottage, Glenn acts entitled to having one as a token of their friendship, only to stick his nose up at how long it'll take to make. Even when he asks them to forget about the island and leave him be, they return and have the fucking audacity to admit to murdering everyone he's ever known and loved, and to make cowardly excuses for it. And worst of all, even when he asks Sephiroth to kill him so he can be reunited with his brethren, his final, desperate bid for agency in a world that has sought to assimilate and erase his culture is not really about him. Instead, it's all about turning the trio against Shinra, inspiring Glenn to become a white savior, and framing Sephiroth as a tragic, misunderstood anti-villain who just had to protect his colleagues even if it meant betraying them. The necklace with his mother's photo in it completely steals the attention away from Rosen's death, magically showing up just so Glenn can kick it away and symbolically take back his compassion and apology for calling Sephiroth a cyborg. Oh no! Poor sweet baby boy made his friends mad by killing the one local they gave a fuck about. He's the one we should be sad for in this situation, right? Just when you think it couldn't get any worse, the episode ends with Sephiroth taking Glenn's appeal for him to show empathy to the people he genocided and twisting it to be about helping his war buddies so they can all keep trying to destroy yet another culture? And Glenn just chats to him and apologizes for losing the necklace like nothing ever happened, completely trivializing what little consequences this story offered for the atrocities committed. Oh, but he feels bad about it and gets headaches just like Cloud does. He may have been under Genova's control the whole time. He was also a victim. See? Genocide is tragic for the perpetrators too, actually. Fuck off with that shit. Seriously, fuck off. In centering the colonizer's perspective so heavily, Ever Crisis exploits and dehumanizes its indigenous coded characters. The Redorans are given almost no voice in the narrative, and the one exception spends the entire game being talked over by the invaders who claim to be his friends despite knowingly desecrating his homeland and culture. They're barely even characters. They're a collective plot device developed just enough to make them an inexplicable gameplay threat, but also tragedy porn who serve as catalysts for the protagonist's character growth. Their passing resemblance to the Ainu, one of the indigenous groups that was colonized by the Yamato, and struggles to be recognized and respected in Japan to this day, is not lost on me either. It's so infuriating that the plot, lore, and characters surrounding Wutai prove that FF7's devs do understand the concept of being colonized or otherwise oppressed. But when it comes to dark-skinned and/or indigenous characters, their writing suddenly loses all empathy and nuance. There are still more examples I could get into, but since Harrell is coming up in the next video, I'll save my comments for that one. I finished Rebirth on the 13th of April 2024, almost 2 years ago now. I could have put out the entire playthrough within a few months if it wasn't for these retrospectives. I could have done them separately and in a much more punctual time, but I deliberately combined them to show how my interpretation of the game evolved over time. I never thought about the cultural elements of Costa del Sol at the time of playing, let alone the Hawaiian stereotypes they help perpetuate, and I certainly wasn't aware of the full extent of the racism found in Ever Crisis, which reinforced the trend of Square Enix dehumanizing BIPOC characters. These retrospectives are my way of expressing frustration and disappointment in not just FF7's trajectory, but that of the world around me. OG's premise of a motley crew fighting against a monopolistic regime always resonated with me. But the more I delve into the FF7 franchise, the more I realize that Square Enix has made every effort possible to depoliticize its story. It's a microcosm of how capitalism and socio-political hierarchies co-opt everything they can, from art to activism, turning it into propaganda for the status quo. Even though my audience is small, this is how I protest, in a way that suits my interests and skills. With everything happening in the world right now, we really don't fucking need more propaganda that excuses racism and violence against BIPOC people. In real time, we're watching some of the worst atrocities in living memory be committed against them. The unlawful kidnapping, deportation, and execution of immigrants and their allies, indigenous sites and mourning events terrorized by Nazis and white supremacists, religious buildings and celebrations desecrated by mass shootings, and the unspeakable horrors of multiple genocides around the globe. Just this week, Israeli President Isaac Herzog was allowed to freely visit Australia, while those that stand in solidarity with the Palestinians who have been massacred under his watch are increasingly persecuted by our government, media, and law enforcement. Christopher John Minns, the Premier of my home state, has exploited a national tragedy to slander the goodwill of hundreds of thousands of Australians who refuse to accept our complicity in the ongoing genocide in Gaza. On these lands already racked by centuries of colonisation against Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, Christopher has perpetuated that legacy through siding with a fellow colonial project that we profit from manufacturing weapon parts for. There are no words in any language strong enough to convey the utter disgust and despair I feel every single day watching the ruling class peel back their mask of civility more and more as they brutalize any and every threat to the status quo that keeps them in power. So what the fuck can we do about it? On screen, you'll find some resources pertaining to the groups I've talked about today. Valentine's Day is normally reserved for the celebration of love between intimate partners. But in the spirit of James Cook's death in 1779, my February 14th will be preoccupied with love for BIPOC people everywhere who are resisting the hostilities of this white-dominated world. From the Indigenous Australians James betrayed to the Hawaiians who ended his role in the colonisation of the Pacific, I dedicate this day to them. From the Ainu to the Palestinians to immigrants and refugees of all backgrounds, I dedicate this day to you. And I dedicate everything I can to you, on this day and on all the days I have left. Thank you for watching. Don't let your neighbours suffer in obscurity. Make yourself known and stand in solidarity however you can. Take care, have a great James is Cooked day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!